Hey everyone, just a quick video to let you know that obviously most of you know October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and a lot of cancer fundraising goes on, and I normally always use my business and get Cara to help out as much as we can and raise funds for different not even just breast cancer but different types of cancer. Like in May and June we donated all the profits to the brain cancer research, which is one that's really close to our heart, and we've recently just lost another family member to breast cancer. So we were getting together with the team, all the Forever team, trying to figure out what we could do this year. October I always take a stand at the local gym. They have a fundraiser for the Chicks in Pink, which raises a lot of funds. It's really good. But I was thinking, what about the people that are actually, you know, going through the chemo, going through the radium? You know, what could we do for someone like that to make it a bit easier for them? So I've come up with, you can either call it a care pouch or a cancer care pack, chemo care pack. And basically it's just like a little toiletry bag like this, and we're going to fill it with loads of goodies, all products that can help you out during your chemo treatment, and lots of little nice stuff in there too. And what I'm really looking for is maybe people to help sponsor a pack. So what we're going to do is drop these into the hospital. I've spoken today with the Mater Cancer Care Unit, and they're really happy and delighted for to give these out to people. So what will happen is when they come in for the first aid treatment into the oncology area, they'll get one of these, and as we know, cancer doesn't discriminate. So I've also decided to do some men's packs. Men's packs will be black, and we can do kids packs for the kids hospital as well later on down the line and see how we go. So what I've decided to put in is, I'll just give you a run through what we've got in there. So this one is the Aloe Evershield deodorant. Now that one is really good because as a lot of you know, with the lymphatic cancers and breast cancers, deodorant is a no-no afterwards. And this one, and during treatment, this one has no aluminium salts, no nasty chemicals, heavy metals, and you know, the aluminium has been linked with Alzheimer's, breast cancer, that kind of thing. But this one is really nourishing and soothing. It's just a roll-on deodorant with a neutral scent, so it's suitable for men and women, and that's a really good one. And then I'll also be putting in the Forever Bright tooth gel. Now this one is has aloe vera obviously in the toothpaste, but it also has bee propolis. Now bee propolis is the resin that the bee uses in the hive for the queen bee to lay her eggs, and it's a really sterile product. So it's a natural antibiotic, really good for people going through treatment because they end up with mouth ulcers, blisters, you know, sore gums, bleeding gums, and this is really good for oral health and helps all the issues in the mouth like that, dry mouth, that kind of thing. And it also has peppermint flavor, so it's peppermint and spearmint flavor, and that can help too with the nausea feeling. So that's a good one to add in there. And then this little magic stick is the aloe lips. So that one is aloe vera, beeswax and jojoba, and it's really moisturizing because I'm sure, as a lot of you know, because there's no household that hasn't either been touched by a family member or a friend or a relation that's had cancer. They get a lot of dry skin during the treatment. The treatment kills all the bad cells, the radiation, but it also kills all the good cells. So a lot of dry skin, the immune system is down, that kind of thing. So this is good for cold sores, dry lips, even from, you know, sore areas around the nose and the nasal tubes. You can rub it on, cannula sites, that kind of thing. And then I thought we'll put in a nice pair of thermal socks. It's end of winter here in Australia, so we didn't have any funky ones to pick up today, but I'll have a look around the shops and get something nice. But these ones are actually thermal, so I've got those. And then for the men's packs, we'll do obviously color appropriate, so they'll have a packet of socks because sometimes the nerve endings in the feet get affected and they feel the cold a bit more too. And then I was also just going to throw in a load of little goodies, which will be sample packs and little packets of mints to help with your breath and all the icky stuff that happens. This one is aloe vera jelly, so it's just pretty much like the aloe vera in the middle of the plant, really good for dry skin. Same thing, any cuts, any sore points on the skin. This one is like a deep heat lotion, which will help them with, you know, pains in the back, aching legs from sitting in bed so long, headaches, that kind of thing. You can rub it on the temples and the base of the neck, really good for headaches. And this one is propolis cream, which again is really full of antibacterial properties, but really good for dry cracked skin on the hands, that kind of thing. And I'll pop a little tea bag in there so they can have a cup of tea. This one has ginger, cinnamon, allspice. It's kind of like a chai style tea with the aloe blossom flowers in it, but the cinnamon and ginger will help again with the nauseating in the stomach, you know, and the nausea. And then the good part about this is you can actually personalize the pack. So every sponsorship or every donor that wants to get a pack will can put a personalized note in there. So, you know, just something encouraging, supporting, inspiring, uplifting. So you imagine going in for like what would probably be the most confronting, scary day of your life, and you get this little pack with all these goodies and a really nice inspiring note, or, you know, hang in there, keep smiling, or a good note from, you can put whatever you want in it and I'll write it in or put it on the card for you. And these are actually Breast Cancer Research Foundation cards too that I've gotten from a previous fundraising event. So yeah, so I'm looking for people to help out. So the packs will be $25. Now there's zero profit being made on that. That's pretty much just cost price on all the products and to pay for the bags and the goodies and whatever we want. I also thought we might do a $30 option if anybody wants to do that. And I'll add in the hand sanitizer, which has lavender, honey and lemon. It's got no alcohol or chemicals, as with all the products. And it's not really drying on the skin. So that's a handy one because they need to keep germ-free and to try and avoid, you know, while the immune system is down. And maybe in the ladies ones put in like a funky little eye mask, and in the men's ones a little puzzle, kids ones the same. So if anybody's interested, I'd absolutely love to get you to help me out. You know, it just makes such a difference in somebody's day, and if you can help me put a smile on someone's face, that would be awesome. So I'm going to run it until the end of October, and I'd really appreciate if you would share forward the video, and let's see if we can brighten up people's day, and we'll drop a load of these into the hospital in the next coming weeks. Thanks so much. Talk soon.